Alright guys, what's good? It's TheoryFighter here, and today we're going to have a look at a match between BanBaBan, recently, who got second at Shadaloo Showdown with his Cammy, just losing out to Eater in the finals, versus the legendary Rufus that is KDR. And this is a set uploaded by YogaFlame24, always uploading good videos of online games. And let's get it started. Cammy very much looking to start the pressure game up early versus Rufus, going in for a jump in, landing the hard knockdown. And once Cammy lands that throw, she gets all the mix-ups in the world, goes straight into her low, applying that pressure. Rufus without meter, he can't do anything to fight her off. He's trying to use stand medium punch, poke away those dive kicks. He's starting up his pressure game here, really looking for an opening. He's now got the meter he needs, and BanBaBan has to be a little bit more careful. Oh, that was fantastic. BanBaBan using a whiff dive kick to bait a jump in from Rufus and anti-airing. KDR using that crouch fierce, trying to zone her out, but BanBaBan's in. BanBaBan's got the knockdown and gets the mix up. Goes for a throw, takes by KDR, of course. BanBaBan's just waiting out. Just waiting in the area in which she can react to all Rufus does. Jump in, anything, any poke, and react and counter appropriately. Safest way to apply pressure, especially Rufus with meter. You don't want to eat that ultra. Starting out a bit more slower here. Rufus in second and third rounds a lot more stronger than the first round because of that meter once again. BanBaBan opened him up with a spinning back fist, which you don't see too often. But BanBaBan makes good use of it, and here we go. KDR's now got all the momentum, goes for a mix-up, pushes it right into the corner, but BanBaBan just doing his DP and pushing him back, but instantly gets thrown back into the same position, and he's going to have to guess here. Good focus dash under to get away from him. That's not going to work. But he's still away, he's still alive, and he's still got a bit of meter to work with here, but he's got no ultra. Gets the knockdown, and no. KDR, knowing the matchup well enough, he knew he wanted to go for an ambiguous cross-up, so just doing that close fierce, close out the round. He's still got all the meter in the world to play with, but BanBaBan's not too far behind. In this match, starting out quite fast-paced, exchanging of dive kicks and pokes. KDR making fantastic use of that close fear to anti-air. BanBaBan isn't easy. Here we go, massive damage, gets knocked down, put in the corner, ambiguous cross up, gets the throw, and KDR does his EX Messiah out. You're going to see quite a lot in the third round. Here we go, did you go for the ultra? Yes, straight into the ultra, big damage, and he's going to have all the momentum, but he's going to have to be a bit scared here because, oh, fantastic bait, jump back fierce. And he's going for it, he's wasting that meter, he's got the meter to spend now. But BanBaBan following up with that knockdown. BanBaBan going for some tricky stuff there, FADCing the cannon spike, but it's just not safe, and it's very easy to react to, and with that much meter, KDR really not scared of her.
Are you ready? Fight!
Once again, starting out slow. Both of these players, you can't do that, you have to hit confirm. Both of these players want to build meter quicker than the opponent and start their pressure game, but it's just changing hits back and forth. BanBaBan KDR slightly in the lead here. Fantastic combo, lands the knockdown. BanBaBan trying to reset the pressure, and here we go. He's got his mix up now. Doesn't tech, lands the meter attacks. KDR getting hit by a lot of throws. Oh my god, what was that? Cross up strong? That's nuts. That must be character specific. I've never seen that before. BanBaBan's so innovative with Cammy. Clearly the best Cammy in the world at the moment. Although maybe rivaled by Rufus, who knows. Here we go. KDR going straight in, trying to push Cammy into the corner. Jump short there. Lots of active frames, so stuffs out dive kicks easily. Sitting half screen away from each other, lands the DP, gets the mix up. Will he FADC it? Yes, he will. Rufus, no meter now. He's really got to be scared of Cammy. Just trying to poke her away. Here we go. You can't drop those. And he's getting the ultra. Yeah, BanBaBan, just a simple execution there. Building meter, goes to mix up, and yeah, just do it, it's DP. You can't play too scared of Rufus or he's just going to run all over you. As soon as he starts the pressure game, that's it. BanBaBan once again showing that range in the corner where he can just keep you locked down. And KDR wants to get out and has with blocked Galactic Tornado, pushed into mid-screen, using the close fist once again. That sucks. I think he was expecting to be a little bit closer so that Messiah kick would chip him out, but unfortunately he was just too far away. And BanBaBan, knowing that the EX spinning back fist would go straight through the EX Messiah follow-up. Fantastic matchup knowledge. BanBaBan using frame traps quite a lot here, because he knows that Rufus wants to poke him out when he's got no meter. Gets a solid knockdown. Armor breaks with the Galactic Tornado. Fantastic hit confirms and links here. He's going to get the corner combo. Follows it up. Gets the mix up. Yeah, fearless play there. Just going straight in. And as soon as Cammy gets cornered, you're going to have a really hard time fighting out. She does have a fantastic DP due to the forward momentum though. Using that stand roundhouse to try and keep him out. Yeah, those reactions are fantastic. How he dashes under the neutral jumps and doesn't let KDR try and like bait out a dive kick, really. I'm not sure what he's going for here. He's going a bit crazy. KDR reads it and has a lot of composure. Good blocks there from KDR, blocking those cross-up dive kicks. Starting his pressure, he's got him cornered, he's got 3 meters here, so he's got to be scared. He can't go for any sketchy frame traps. Once again, using a close fist. Ooh, using a cannon drill to beat the dive kick. And yeah, finishes out with a clean mix-up. Going to be going into the third round here. A little bit nervous, KDR. He must be. BanBaBan showing a fantastic knowledge of the matchup. Using crouch strong to beat out a dive kick and really honest response. There we go. Hitting those dive kicks versus Rufus. Hitting the dive kicks, really punishing. Really wants to represent that he's got a good defense as well as a good offense. Ambiguous cross up, dive kick mix up. Oh, Cammy has got very low to the ground hitbox, so if she blocks low on one of those, well, if she gets hit while crouching on one of those Messiah kicks, you're typically going to go straight over her if you're that close. And BanBaBan finishing it out with a throw. BanBaBan, he's smart because he's representing both the frame traps and the throws, and you have to have both of those core elements to your Cammy game to make them afraid and start to hit buttons randomly. And he's seeing that KDR is hitting a lot of buttons to keep him out. Gets the mix up, doesn't find any combo due to the air reset. Ooh, level 3 focus, gutsy stuff. And those dive kicks that he's using, and it's before he stands up, so it's not immediate attack. He's going to go over here. Oh, fat combo, lots of damage, lots of stun. Lands the throw, he's going to get a mix up. KDR backdashes out of it, but still gets hit. And there you go, chip to finish it out. BanBaBan, I can't stress it enough, both of these players have an incredible knowledge of this matchup. Ooh, landing the air throw, you don't see that very often with Cammy. Gets to confirm, his hit confirms are on point in this round. KDR trying to trap him and hit him with that stand roundhouse and go straight into ultra. Lands the Messiah kick, goes for the cross up dive kick and makes the cannon spike whiff. He's got the throw, so he's going to have the mix up, go straight into low, drops his combo, but punishes the jump back. And he's not letting KDR out. That's some solid pressure right there. He had nothing to be afraid of. You know, KDR respects him enough. He's not going to do any wake up ultras. We're going into the last game here. And hopefully BanBaBan can start up his pressure game and start to really scare Rufus into doing something silly. Just hitting crouching jab, just stopping that pressure. It's nuts that he has the guts to do that versus a Cammy player. Especially with her stun and all her ridiculous things. Oh, he knew he was going for the throw, just does it. EX Messiah, just cross up dive kick. Gets hit out of the air. Oh, what an option select. Catches backdash. You can't backdash. Not now at the state of the game. You cannot backdash against stuff like that. Hits the crouch fist, but misses. Oh no, that's terrible. He dropped his dive kick into a target combo where he would have got the ultra and possibly finished out the game. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Once again, starting out quite passive, but then starts to go in, hitting the blocks, Galactic Tornadoes to push him straight into the corner. Still remaining midstream. He needs to start hitting those combos, those jab strings. It may not be much damage, but he needs to hit everything. Ooh, fantastic counter poke versus the sweep from BanBaBan there. Yeah, he's not letting him jump. His reactions are on point. There's the dizzy. And going for style points with the hooligan roll. Fantastic games there. Both players just showing their knowledge of the matchup and their composure. But BanBaBan just, he's not scared. He will rush down, and he knows the moments he needs to rush down. And I'm particularly impressed with the fact that he didn't take risks, even though he was playing really, really aggressively. Most of the aggression came from safe jumps or frame traps when he didn't have meter. And on top of that, the situation where he would corner KDR and then kind of keep him in a corner, but without giving KDR an opportunity to do something random or mash jabs and push him away. Fantastic set. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see you soon.